Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of Dark Frights Horror News with Jimmy Starr. I'm your host, Jimmy Starr, and this podcast is brought to you by Dark Frights Magazine, www.darkfrights.com. So today we're going to do two indie films. I think they're both around 2025. The thing they have in common with both of them is they both star Bill D. Russell, who's been on my podcast, The Jimmy Starr Show, with Ron Russell a couple of times. These are very low-budget indie films, but fun films. The first one we're going to talk about is called Field of Screams. A group of young people who are helping their friend clean out his late grandfather's farmhouse are terrorized by a living scarecrow who has his own stake in his dead creator's property. Like I said, stars Bill D. Russell, Calvin T. Shepard, Charlize Theron, Jared Chandler, Randy Rochford, Justin Markson, Jessica Shepard, and Savannah Steinhoff. It's a fun show. It's fun. It's low budget, but it's definitely fun. So I want you guys to check it out and please support indie horror. And here is the trailer for Field of Screams.
There was a reading of the will earlier today. He left you the farm.
Thank God that old guy died, man. I was ready to kill that redneck myself.
I didn't know your grandpa was into this kind of stuff.
The last time I did see him, he was so happy, and he kept talking about death not being the end.
They were made from a ritual, a magic ritual.
We get out of here. We can get out of here. We can get out of here.
It's me you want!
Alan.
Thank you for clicking on our video, everybody. If you like what you saw here, please make sure you like the video and subscribe and share with your friends who like this sort of content. Joe Blow was created by movie fans for movie fans, and
So that was it, you guys. Field of Screams. The next film we're going to do is directed by Chris Shern, S-H-E-R-N, and the name of the movie is called Vic Effects. An up-and-coming Foley artist is hired to create sound effects for a horror film, but the job triggers forces that goes beyond what's on the screen. Again, starring Bill D. Russell, Caitlin Sack, Heather Harlow, Amanda Winston, and Dennis Newport. It's a lot of fun. It's indie. It's low budget. Enjoy. Here it is, Vic Effects.
What truly gets people's attention, what gets their attention is rage. Yeah, the way it looks, the way it feels, especially the way it sounds.
I mean, what's it like working with Thomas Raven?
Thomas has passed away.
Wait, what?
Actually, that's why I'm here talking to you right now.
Was he working on a film?
Yeah. Actually, something a little different than what we're used to. He admired you, Vicky.
He's an idol of mine. I really just copied what he was doing.
Which is why I believe that you should finish the film. And I know Thomas would want that as well.
You created it.
So that's our 2 videos, horror movies for this episode of Dark Frights Horror News. We have Field of Screams and Vic Effects. Thanks so much for tuning in. Check out our publication, darkfrights.com, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.